Students who are in the online. Okay, students. So now it's a time to see, to move forward. In the last session, I started with the most important subject is started in the last session, 6 p.m. History of Python and versions of Python. And this is what I was explained in the last session and whose continuity I'm going to introduce. And anybody is new in this class, you join in Google Drive class. No, I'm not asking, raise the hands, understand my English. If any new students are new here, nothing to feel that something is already over. You can join in the Google Drive class. I already shown you yesterday also. Continuously, I'm showing that. You join in my Google Drive class. There I will show you the code for you. There is no need to pay single NP for this. You join it free of cost and you try to listen what I explained in the last session. We are posting the video links for you a few days. You look into that. This was a video link, day 1 and day 2. And today's video link also I will post it. You try to listen this day 2 and the day 3 link I will put it after the class. And in last class, I started with the first topic in the course, getting started with Python. What I started in the last session, do you know, students? I started with history of Python and what will be the meaning of that history. If you read out without listening the class also, you can understand how many versions are there in the Python. That is an important. How many versions are there, guys? 3 versions are there. One is Python 1.x, Python 2.x, Python 3.x. Luma, come and sit. This is your local area. Girls need to sit in the girls area. 33% reservation is given for you. Okay. We respect girls very well in my class. Right? Don't sit it like our engineering. Okay. Sit here. And you sit behind the pillar. TV you want to see. Like Kartika Deepam serial you want to see. See the projector. Okay. Sit. If you are comfortable, okay. But sitting in the back side, I got tension, first of all. Sitting in the back side, I got tension. Right. So look at students. Now I'll go for how many versions are there, guys? Right. Spell out, please. Python 1.x. Python 2.x, Python 3.x. What is the current version? Python 3.x. What is the latest version? Python 3.11. What is the future version? Python 3.12. Good. Everybody is saying same answer. Really very good. Did you answer the same question in your engineering like this? No. That time, what answer to give, we don't know. But we give, when you give additionals, additionals written, submitted on the face of the faculty. Okay, students, anyhow, good response. Now I'll continue. Students in online, they are also very fast, like Vande Bharat Express. Right? Now I'm going to introduce today the most important topic. We are entering into programmatic things. Very shortly, I'm going to enter. And once again, I am saying those who are new to this course and today only joining, because the first 2 days, I will put everybody onto the single line because it's my responsibility to keep non-technical students, technical students. But psychologically, they are feeling that technical. Because when I'm interacting with online students, they're feeling that, sir, I'm not technical. I said, show me one technical student, I will ask one C language question. They will become immediately non-technical. Hash include, yes, I said yesterday, hash. They don't know, but technical. On record technical, but Subject wise what? Totally non-technical. And you don't feel it because I am the only faculty which I speak open facts. And I'll take you the subject from zero level to the professional level. Because I know what questions will come, what type of topics you require in real time. From zero level to professional level, I will be taking. Okay. In today's class, I am talking about features of what? Python, which is the most important in entering into the subject part of coding. So all of you are opening books. I'm fearing a lot. Don't open the books. First listen. I'll be uploading the notes daily in the class. Are you seeing that? What is this, my dear students? History and versions of Python. So you join by using this code. I'll tell you, bring the books daily. I'll tell you from which day onwards you need to write the notes. I'll be giving a lot of assignments for you, which is the hacker ranking examples. From selection of interviews, MCQs level 2, survival in the companies, and how the existing employees to work with the sub applications. I'm going to talk about it. This is the code. This is the Google Drive code to join in my class free of cost. After a few days, this link will change. Few days in the sense our admin will interact with you. They will tell you that. And offline admins will be there. Online admins will be there. They'll be interacting. When the link will be changing, even in the class also will change. Until that, you go on, listen the subject. First, you observe the quality of the subject, attend Python everywhere, and listen my class also. It's my humble request for everybody. And wherever they teach perfectly, you prefer that. That's my things. Right, students. Now I'm going to start today the another topic, which is a more technical topic, features of Python. Okay. What do you mean by features? What do you mean by features of any subject? Suppose when we start learning about C language, and one last point, daily I am saying that to learn this Python course, I don't want your basics, C language, C++, Java, .NET, anybody feel that they know C language. I'll ask one question, immediately mind will become blank. That C language, what you know, is not a C language at all. If I open IBM questions, Amazon, what they are asking, Microsoft, what questions are asking, Wipro, what questions are asking in C language, you can't even attempt first level of questions. But you open Python of hacker ranking, you will solve topic by topic will be coming. You will just solve with left hand, left finger. Just remember my words. If you don't solve it, you can ask me. Provided 3 conditions I said. I hope you remember the 3 conditions in my class. Right, students. Now I'll start with features of Python. Now, when we started features, C language, you take it, C language. The people who are already studied features of C language. If anybody was completed Java, what are the features of C language or Java? But first of all, what is the need of learning this? That is an important. What are the features of C language? At least one feature tell me. If you tell the feature, immediately I will go for the programming also. So I can straightforward states the students who completed C language, they are not even knows one feature of C language also. If you are talented, you tell me, I will listen it. I will immediately type in the Google. Google in the sense not normal website. I will directly go for Dennis Ritchie, who is the father of C language. I'll open the user manuals. I'll open it. Whatever you say, you tell me, I will type in that. Because practical proof is required. Then student will realize. Otherwise, student will think that he is right. So somewhere else practical proof is required or not. But whatever I am explaining, everything I am showing practical, whether you observed or not. From yesterday, our subject started onwards. Shall we start, students? Well, now let us start discussing about features. What do you mean by features? In order to become an expert in the coding part, in order to become an expert in C programming or Python programming or Java programming, first we need to know about what? Python. See, one student is saying, Mangi Reddy, using C language we develop the applications. Using C language, we develop the applications. Using Python, what we develop? Projects. Reservoirs we will build. This type of answers will give you much irritation. Using all the languages, we develop what? Whatever they like, they think that it is a correct. Using Java, we will construct flyovers. See the answers. By looking at that, I'll get tension about the future of the students. Really. When you go for an interview, if they ask this question, they will say, time waster. We will call you later, they will say. Okay, shall we start? Mangireddy, please. So don't waste your time and please come to the point. Okay, right. Mangireddy, are you ready to listen the class now? Yes. So, okay. Now, Tarun Sai is saying C is more complex while compared with Python. So, like that they are going on saying that. Dear students, listen now. Features of language. I'm going to start subject, students. Features of a language are nothing but services or facilities provided by language developers. Carefully listen. This topic you don't know now. At the end of the class, you see how great you are. I'll show the practically also in the class. Features of a language are nothing but services or facilities provided by language developers. Who is a developer of C language? Dennis Ritchie. Who is the developer of Python, which I said yesterday? Guido van Rossum. You know, students? Yes. So every language developer definitely will provide some services. How many services are there in Python? One by one I will be writing. My dear students, online students, carefully listen. All the students' online doubts will be clarified after the session is over. I'll talk to you at least 20 minutes plus. So features of a language are nothing but services or facilities provided by the language developers, and they are available in the languages. So I'm saying that they are available in where? Languages, and used by what? I'll explain. And used by language programmers. Language programmers means what? You people are working. You people are using that facilities. For what purpose? For developing what? Real-time applications. For developing what applications? Real-time applications. For example, I want to develop QR code application. Can I develop using C language? You cannot. Why? You don't know the facility of C language. Which facility of C language will generate what? QR code. You can't able to write the immediately code in Java also, because you don't know which facility will provide QR code generation. Why? Your previous trainers did not give the type of training for you. But in Python, you can write the QR code generation simple way by writing 4 lines, because I'm telling the type of real-time applications. When you go to any kind of Accenture, it's a frequently asked question. Write a Python script or Python program for generating what? QR code. How many people will write it? You just think of it. Many of the people are learning these days Python. Total 90% is there in my classes only. If anybody missing, you ask this question and you self-evaluate by yourself. In our colleges, somewhere else might be some Python is completed. How to write it? How to convert text into voice? HDFC you take it. When you withdraw the money, when you get the withdraw operation, it will take 3-4 times. Please take the cash, collect the card, like that. What is that message? How to write that application? Please take the cash is called what? One sentence. It is repeated for how many times? 3 times. How it is done? Using loops. How to convert the text into voice into text? Is easy by using what? Python. These many services are there in Python. Services are nothing but what? Facilities. Provided by what? Language developers. This means these are called scientists, father of the languages, which are used by you people. You are the programmer of Python. ROSM has provided so many services in Python language. Such services are used by what? You people. For what purpose? For development of which applications? Real-time applications. Good. Now, next I am writing one small example I will give you. Because everybody must understand my class. Please put your concentration. Suppose I will go to a mobile shop. I want to buy a mobile. Which mobile you will buy? High features mobile you want to buy. A low featured mobile you want to buy. High features mobile you want to buy. Why? Because high featured mobile makes your life simple. Correct or not? High features mobile makes the life is simple. Makes your operation simple. Correct or not? Low features mobile, if you buy it, you can't provide so many services by yourself. Right or not? Suppose, for example, you buy a very good mobile, high features mobile you buy it. My requirement is using your mobile network, I want to connect to my laptop, I want to connect to my lappy, and I want to browse the net. Or I want to browse my Python software. Using my mobile network, I want to connect to my lappy and then I want to download the Python software. So immediately student should get what? He has a very good mobile, but he don't know the facility of what? Hotspot on and Wi-Fi on here, so that it will be connected or not. If they don't know the facility of hotspot, you are getting very good mobile, but you don't know what services of that mobile. Will you achieve your task? No. If you know the facilities, you can easily write the coding, I am saying. Understanding? So before learning the language, you must have what? Complete knowledge about what? What services it will provide for us. Such a service providing things must be learned in the class so perfectly. That's why any subject I start, first real-time applications about Python, versions of Python, downloading process of Python. After that, what? Service features of Python we are going to learn it. Now I am going to write it. Python programming language provides 11 features. So 11 features they are providing. They are one by one I will write it. Number one is called what? Simple. Simple. What do you mean by simple? And everybody says Python is simple. And student is feeling simple. Weekly 2 times only attending the class. Because sir is saying that Python is simple. You bring that sir once and give a task that write a Python program to prepare the weekly planner by using Python script. Are you preparing weekly planner in your mobile or not? Already calendar app is there or not? You are preparing the weekly planner, correct or not? How do you develop your own Python application for that? If you develop, you can say Python is simple. Only somebody saying Python is simple. If you say simple and I will ask a simple question that write a Python program to write a for weekly planner, how do you prepare it? Definitely you cannot put a pen on the paper also because you don't know anything about it. Why it is simple? I will explain most technical points. ROSM said Python is simple because of 3 technical factors. Those technical factors I will explain in the class perfectly. Second, I'll write the features. Python is one of the freeware. Python is one of the freeware and open source. Python is one of the freeware and what? Open source. What do you mean by freeware? What do you mean by open source? I will explain in detail for you. And the third one is Python is one of the platform independent language. Python is one of the platform independent language. There are 2 types of languages are there. One is platform dependent languages, platform independent languages. C, C++ or platform dependent. Java, Python are platform independent. Even though both of them are platform independent, which one is higher in the software industry now? I will explain so perfectly. Java code Python code executing in front of you, and you decide that which one is great. And why Python is ranked as number 1. Did you understand? What is platform dependent languages? What is platform independent languages? What is the difference between dependent and independent? Because of which properties they are becoming dependent? Because of which properties they are becoming independent? Java platform independent, Python platform independent, difference I am going to explain. Getting, students? Everything through coding I will explain, not theoretical. I never go for theory. I will explain the concept, but behind the concept, there is a application development is there. That is the way to learn the subject. Next, I'm going to talk about fourth one. Python is one of the dynamically typed programming language. Dynamically typed programming language. There are two types of languages. One is static typed. One more is dynamically typed. Static and dynamic is different. Dynamically typed is different. Static dynamic is related to memory allocation point of view. Dynamically typed, static typed related to some other kind of factors. I will explain in the class with the coding. Everything. People will ask you, how do you prove that Python is a dynamically typed? Write few lines of code and tell them this is called property of dynamically typed. That's why Python is called dynamically typed programming language. Everything is required proof. A plus B whole square, everybody knows. Everybody, all you people knows. A square plus 2AB plus B square. But how do you prove it? You just prove it. I'll give Kit Kat chocolate now itself. You can't prove it. Including almost 362 students are there in the online. You see, 360 students are there in the online, and almost 250 students are there in offline. You prove it using geometric methodology. You cannot prove it. Some extra intelligent students are there. What is that? A plus B whole square is equal to, like 5 square is equal to 5 into 5 they will write. Extra intelligent. So A plus B whole square is equal to A plus B into A plus B. They will multiply. They will, hence theorem is proved, they will say. And when they submit for examiner, a person like me give 0 by 100. This is called extra intelligence, we can call. That is not the way. How these formulas are coming? Real time always require not this type of extra intelligence. Require what? Language intelligence, application development intelligence, problem solving skills need to develop. How to improve your logic development? That is what you require. I'll make you wonderful in this class. Next, dynamically typed. I will explain to you. Next, fifth, Python is one of the interpreted programming language. Interpreted programming language. What do you mean by interpretation? Interpreted, I will write interpreted programming language. Interpreted programming language. What do you mean by interpreted programming language? What do you mean by compiler programming language? What is interpreter? What is compiler? What is the internal process of compilation? What is the internal process of interpretation? You take any student and you don't feel it, students. First few days, 1 week, I will wash out your brain first. Why I will wash out your brain? Let him listen the class. He is doing some diksha or what? Listen the class. Thinking something? Not feeling well? Headache. Listen the class. Python, if you listen, headache also will go. Really? Believe my words. Sit down. Want to take rest? Huh? Want to take rest? Listen. You listen my words. If it is not going, you ask me. Listen, Michael. You speak out the Python. It will go. Really, it will go. Really, student, I am saying. Not a joke, I am saying. Now see. What is interpreter? What is compilation? In this class, so many students are there. How C program will execute internally, you tell me? What is source code? What is intermediate code? What is binary code? Internal flow of C program, you tell? No. But when you go to real time, compulsory what we need? Internal flow of what? Python program. Internal flow of what? C program. Internal flow of Java programming. When you are learning certain subject, how that applications are internally executing, you need to know internal flow of the subject. Are able to follow? Both of you need to listen. Not like college this is. Listen. Otherwise, Take rest. Next, sixth one is called what? Python is one of the high level programming language. What do you mean by high level? What do you mean by low level programming language? It is one of the very seriously asking questions in real time. It is seriously asking in real time. Suppose something like you see 0B, something like a 0B, 101010 plus 0B, 10111, 0000. What is an answer? 3 plus 4, how much is an answer? 7. Even a kid can say. That is called what? High level. What do you mean by low level language? It is represented in terms of what? Zeros and ones. How do you do that operations? How do you do that operations? These are the very frequently asked questions in MCQs in the companies. They will ask you something like 0x, something like 0x, BEE. Something like they will ask you 0x FACE. This is called hexadecimal format. 0O, octal format, 0O, 234. What is the equivalent of high level value? All these things I will explain in the class one by one. What is low level programming? What is high level programming? I will explain in the class. Next, seventh one. Python is one of the strong programming language, robust programming language. What do you mean by robust? I will explain in detail. What do you mean by robust? When you develop any ATM application, these are all examples I am telling in the class, which I already shown you in the class. For example, if we go to my application, if we go to very recently, I said in the class, ATM application. This I will execute in my class and I will show you how to make my application to run across the universe. And I made a file system how to run my application across the universe. So how to make my application robust? If I keep my card in reverse order, it is saying a message, please remove the card and insert properly. Is the message is coming or not? How it is coming? The code was written internally, correct or not? If you enter your PIN number wrong of that card number, it will say that invalid PIN number, try again. If you enter the invalid amount to withdraw from your account is having 10,000 rupees. You are getting 20,000 you are entering. Insufficient balance, try again, it is coming or not. How to write such a type of code? That means when the end user commits a mistake, how to give the positive messages to the end user, how to make the end user to realize about their mistakes. That is called what? Robustness providing. How to write the robusted programming? Writing code by yourself, used by what? Somebody else. When they are doing the mistake on my code, their mistake you have to tell. That is called making the application as robust. Did you understand what I am talking? Right. All these things in detail I will explain. Eighth one is called what? It is the both functional. It is the both functional. I am writing it is called what? Procedure. And next is called what? Object oriented programming language. It is an object oriented programming language. That is called, in our college, people are calling it as what? OOPS. Whatever the OOPS you learned in your colleges, that is already OOPS. Your OOPS is already OOPS. And you don't feel it. What is under that, and you don't feel that I am boosting. Yes, since I am making you as a diamond, definitely I have to tell you what my class will do. In my class, what is the real-time purpose of class? What is the real-time scenarios of object? If I take any student class, they will say class is a collection of objects. They will say it's a blunder. What is an object if you say instance of a class? What is instance? They don't know. They will lose their instance. Next is called what? Data encapsulation. Whatever definitions you know, I already know that because it's a 26 years I am in teaching. I know what answers you know already in your brain. Data encapsulation. Next is called what? Data abstraction. Where we can use in ATM application, where it is used in PhonePe, where it is used in funds transfer apps. Are you getting my point? When you are entering your PIN number in PhonePe or Google Pay or something like your ATM, some star symbol, some bullets are coming. How to write our own code like that? How to write that password protected fields, how to develop it? How to provide a password to my application? Are you getting me? These things, real-time standards, no. In my class, okay, let me continue. Inheritance. In artificial intelligence, why Python is so dominated as on today? Because of OOPS features. And people can't explain OOPS in any Python class except this class. I will show you how much depth I will explain. What is inheritance? It is a ocean, but people say it's a small piece that never gives you practical knowledge. And it is the most favorite to the people. Polymorphism. What is polymorphism? Multiple forms. What is a form? You will lose your form. Some of the girls are laughing. Whatever answers we know, sir is saying the same answer. Moreover, he is saying that it is a wrong. Yes, 100%. I'll prove it practical in the class. Next is called what? Message passing. Message passing. Last message passing, exam answer. Passing the message is called message passing. That is the answers. You know subheadings, but you don't know what? Real standards. See where I am explaining in my classes. My dear students, please look into that. Please look into that where I am going to talk about it. Recently completed in your slot only. OOPS features you go. See my dear students, classes. And next is called what? Object. Next is called what? Encapsulation and abstraction, inheritance, and next is what? Polymorphism. Under that class, see how many examples. Marvelous. You will develop a case study like anything. See how many examples. Next is called what? You go to object and classes, go to constructors inside of it. Additional topic. Next is go for what? Encapsulation in banking application, how it is using. Why I am showing all these things? By mistake, if you miss my class, if you go somewhere, you have to expect this. Definitely they don't explain. One day you have to come to this place. One day you have to look into me. Next is called go to where next? Go to where now? Inheritance you see. Inheritance you see. Go to what next? Polymorphism you see. Under polymorphism, how many applications are there? Under next is called what? You know, destructors you see, which I am going to show you even in today's class. These are all called what? See my index, list of object oriented, index of OOPS I am going to show you. Mind blowing, just see the index. It's a particular topic. How many classes concept, object concept, constructors, destructors, encapsulation, inheritance, method overriding. Almost these many topics I'll explain. Only OOPS I am talking about. Are you following me? Any question comes in interview, it is from our notes. Any MCQs comes, it is from our notes. After getting the job, how to become a king in the industry, how to write our code like anything. My main target is how to improve your problem solving skills. That is the main component in the software industry. Right, students? Coming back to this area, coming back to this, and don't feel that sir is boasting about his class. When I am doing the good explanation to my students, nothing wrong in telling to you, because you don't know. If I don't tell you, don't know that. So for realization purpose, I am explaining. I will explain in detail about it. Next, I am going to say, ninth one I am going to say, Python is one of the embedded programming, extensible programming language. Extensible programming language. What do you mean by extensible? 10th is called what? Python is what? Embedded programming language. Embedded. And 11th, it is the most important one. Why Python is so powerful in other areas along with the data science and artificial intelligence? Why in other areas also Python is so popular? Because Python supports what? Third-party APIs. Third-party APIs such as what? NumPy. Such as NumPy. I will explain what is NumPy and Pandas in detail. I will explain. NumPy. See, sir, NumPy, how many things I'm explaining? Just for a minute. Because if I show you all these things, you'll get a lot of confidence on my sessions. You see, coming to the NumPy, you see how many chapters I'm explaining. These are all chapters. Go to the next one. You go to next place. Here you come. Pandas, you see. Now I'm taking here. NumPy Pandas here. Under this Pandas, here, you see the notes you see. Here, the original one I will show you. Yeah. In this, you see how many chapters are there. See that 16 chapters I am explaining. Pandas are very important in data analysis. Pandas are very important in data analysis. 16 chapters I am going to explain. Are you able to get me? Because if you miss, why I am showing all these things? Because if you miss my class, you have to at least remember this kind of areas. Are you able to get me? This is what I am going to say. And I can explain. This is up to where I will explain as a part of Python. And in data science, what I'll explain, SciPy. I'm not going to explain SciPy kind of module in Python. Up to Pandas only, I will explain. SciPy, and next is called a Scikit, and next is called a Matplotlib, and next is called a Seaborn, and next is called NLP. Like that, there are so many number of modules are there. These are all called, actually this entire thing is coming under data science, but I will explain here itself in the Python classes only. Up to what? NumPy and Pandas only. Here onwards, we used to talk about in the data science. We are talking about up to here. Am I clear? Online students, please confirm once. Please confirm once. Is the features are clear? Please respond it. Right, students. Now, how many features are there? Everybody, 11. Please read out one by one, slowly. Don't make it as outside fish market. Slowly, rhythmically. Those who are getting headache also read out. Headache will go definitely. Come on, number 1, simple, freeware and open source. Start. Platform independent language. Next, dynamically typed programming language. Next, interpreted programming language. High level, robust, both functional and object oriented, extensible, embedded, supports third-party APIs such as NumPy and Pandas. Suppose somebody will ask tomorrow, interviewer is asking, what is Python? What is Python? If you give the answer for Python, you should see, you will get to fear to ask next question. Python is one of the simple, freeware, open source, platform independent, dynamically typed, high level, interpreted, extensible, embedded, third party, supports API programming language. If you say you will see that some professionalism in your answer. Like everybody, Python is simple language, and that you will think about it is a product from directly from where? International Airport, Shamshabad, you will say. Is a direct product from somewhere, because interview people knows about each and every student. Even though we learn something, we have to express in so practically. That is my advice. Are we from International Airport? By learning Python, by expressing your talent, we will go to International Airport to work in different countries. Now I am going to start with one by one. I will explain so perfectly. So let's start my explanation now. Right. Good. And Sangeeta is one student. See, she is typing everything in the chat window. That is called a commitment. That is called a commitment. See, she is typing. Online student, she is not thinking here and there. She is going on typing whatever I am asking. That is called commitment. Sangeeta is a very good student. And if you continue the same performance throughout your entire course, definitely you will become a Pythonist. There is no doubt at all. Okay, students, let us start the discussion. And don't feel that I am pricing. Whoever is answering in my online, I'll be seeing each and every student name, I will call it. Because I am fully dedicated to my class. Now, let me start the first feature called what? Simple. So, who is that person wearing red specs and see? Sumit. He is keeping red specs, and that too different specs he is keeping. So, those specs are not good, my dear student. So, that is not good specs. Now, any of students, don't worry. So, coming to the point of it, I am going to enter into the first feature, simple. So, Nigam Naik and Mariam, these are the students, are ready to listen. First feature, simple. So, your hands will be always on the keyboard, online students. Offline students always oral. If you go on saying, typing there, and you are saying, why not you get the subject? In my class, how to make you to speak in the class? I have many weapons. I did not release any weapons so far. When my 80% students are getting the jobs means what? I'm not a normal. Definitely I'm typical towards boys. You are looking like that. You are thinking. Are you understanding like that you are saying? You are not speaking. When you go to interview, what you will do? They will ask you why simple. Like that you will say. Do you know the answer? Interviewer will say like this. Because of that, we never get the job. You speak. Boys, requesting everybody, please open your mouth. Please talk to me. Right. Beginning days, for a few days, for 1 week, I'll just brush up your activity. I'll work on your brain. I'll keep much pressure on you, even though there is no internal marks. So definitely, I have to take care about your all-round development I have to take. Now I'm going to start about which feature? Simple. So please understand. Python is one of the simple programming language. I'm writing here. Everybody try to listen. Simple programming language. Who said? I did not say. Rossum said. Who is Rossum? Father of Python. Rossum said Python is one of the simple programming language because of three important technical factors. What are those technical factors? I just want to write it. They are, now I am writing one by one. What is the number one? Factor number one, I will explain. I will give you the notes also. So spoon feeding, like LKG students, I will give the notes. Because I know the meaning of I know the importance of notes, how it is useful to the students, and why I am giving such a strong notes for you. This notes is useful for three things. One is to become a NASCAM certified Python developer, number one. Number two, every MCQ, every system test of hacker ranking, lead code, hacker ranker at questions will be there in my notes. Plus number two, who want to survive in the companies, for working professionals, my coding standards are important. That's why point to point, execution flow, everything I will give you. I will type in front of you everything. Coding also I will type in front of you. Like others, I am not opening the code. In every institute, they will say open the code, and see, they will say read the code. If I type the code, you will get a feel of it. Am I correct or not? I will explain everything. And see, next one is factor number 3. What are these factor number 1 and 2? I will explain one by one. Shall we start the first factor? Yes. I'll take some small rough work. My requirement is, which is already I told you in the class, my requirement today is, carefully listen, my requirement in today is want to calculate factorial of a number. Factorial of a given number. Small way I will start. Factorial of a given number. Tell me, in C programming, those who know C language, I need to write how many lines with all the requirements? What we used to do generally in our college days, they used to write like this. Enter a number, and don't feel students, because sometimes to tell you the reality, I'll tell you what is wrong with you previously. Definitely I have to tell you. Enter a number. What are you entering? 4. You are entering in the college. And what is the result? Factorial of 4 is equal to what you are getting? 24. You will feel very relaxed. Very relaxed. If this question is coming in the exam and you will write like this, practical exam, and you will think that 50 by 50. You will think 50 by 50. Person like me coming to the interview. Person like me coming to your college. Now you shown this, you expected this one. If answer is coming in academics, you are the king in the college. Now, if I come to your college, you have shown, okay, now you'll take your system. Enter a number. I will enter what? 5x I will enter. 5x. Will it give answer? Come on. No. Then in real time, is it allowed or not? Will they check this requirement or not? This is called what? Alphanumeric value. You should say immediately, it will not give you the answer for you. Immediately 10 marks I will cut. 40 by 50. Why? I'm not getting the requirement. In real time, only entering like that and getting the answer. No. Answer is important for 50%. Rest of the 50% is what? Robustness you have to create. Robustness means what? Strong. If I enter 5x, if you are perfect programmer, you will say, don't enter alphanumerical values. As you keep the card in reverse order in ATM, it is saying, please remove the card and insert properly or not? Like that, if I enter 5x, it should say what? My program should say what? Don't enter alphanumerical values. Are you understanding, ma? Right. Next, here you did not answer it. Next, I will run. Second time I will run. Enter a value. I will enter a dollar. Is there any rule that I should not enter? No. I can enter any value I like it. Will you get the answer? No. Again, 10 more marks cut. 30 by 50. If you are a perfect programmer, you need to say, don't enter special symbol for numerics. Is it a special symbol or not? Next, enter value, enter a number. I will enter my name, KVR. Who will stop me? I will enter all these things. Is it valid? Again, you will get something that is called 20 by 50. 20 by 50. What is happening? Please don't enter strings for numbers. Are you following me? Next, I will enter what? Enter a number. I will not enter anything. I will not enter anything. Here I entered alphanumeric. I entered some special symbol. Here I entered some string. I never enter anything. Don't enter. I never enter. Just I will press enter key. It will give you error. That is nothing but what? 10 by 50. Cut. Next, enter a number. I am entering -4. For negative numbers, what is not there? Factorial will not be there. And answer will not come. That is 0 by 50. Pass or fail? Fail. How many times I was run my program? 5, totally 6 times. 1 time success, rest of the 5 times success or unsuccess? Unsuccess. Is your program is strong or weak? Weak. Hence, the language which does not provide the services like this, is it a simple language or complex? Complex, because I have to write a large length of the coding. When you come to C programming, it takes more lines of code to write it. More lines of code you need to write. More lines of code you need to write. The intention of telling this entire thing is I want to create more awareness about coding. Without coding, we cannot get a job in the software industry as a developer. Working in non-IT sector, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about pure developer, high-end package level I'm talking about. Are you able to follow me? In Java also more lines of code. In Java also more lines of code. In Python also more lines of code is required or not, we need to see. More lines of code here also. In C#.NET also more lines of code is required. In C#.NET also more lines of code is required. But in Python, I already told you in the class, how many lines I will write it? Just 2 lines I will write it. Sir, how to write 2 lines of code? Can you show me once? Now I am going to the point here, all apps. Yesterday I told you how to download the Python software. Go to that. Already I told you the downloading process. I'll keep the video link for you. Go to Python. Yesterday I was downloaded Python 3.11. In the further class, once again, I'll show you 3.11. Go to the command prompt. I will explain this subject once again. How to go to the command prompt, I will explain point to point. Right now, I am explaining why Python is simple. Come on to the point. Import what? Math. What is math? Module. Learning Python is nothing but learning about the modules. Because of huge modules are provided in Python language, Python writing code is simple for the person who knows more number of modules. Right? Now I am writing here math dot what? Factorial. Math dot what? Factorial of 4. What is the answer is coming? Whether BCom student is writing or MTech student is writing or KVR is writing or ROSM is writing, you need to write like that only. Is it difficult for non-technical student? What is math? What is factorial of? I will explain in the class. Right now, don't worry. I am explaining why Python is simple. Python is simple to write the code or difficult? One more I am writing. I want to calculate x to the power of n. That is nothing but 2 to the power of 3. 2 is called base and 3 is called what? Power. So how do you write it now? This is called 8 will come or not? If you want to write the code in other languages, you have to write lot of lines of code. In Python, I will write it POW of. See, you can spell out power 2 comma 3. I will get it what? 8. You can write 10 comma minus 1. What is meant by 10 comma minus 1? 10 to the power of minus 1. That is 1 by 10. Is it 0.1 or not? See how simple the code is. Suppose if I don't tell this math module, is it easy for you today or difficult? Definitely difficult. If the teacher says more number of modules, it is dead easy for you. So coming to the point of it, it's not only like that, and it's a very regularly, I'm talking about 3 days onwards. I want to generate a calendar. It's quite interesting for you at this moment. In C programming, in Java programming, in C#.NET, I need to write a minimum 25 plus lines of code I need to write. Writing 25 lines of code is easy or difficult? Come on, students, respond. Difficult. But in Python language, I will write, already you know how many lines? 2 lines of code I will write it. How the beauty possible behind that? Module. What is the module name? Spell out. Calendar. You don't worry about what is calendar. I will explain in detail about that. So I'm writing here. Without writing that, calendar dot what? Month of 2023, comma, if I write 4th month, this is 3rd month, next month I'm writing, you will get error. Month calendar is not defined. I have to import. Import what? Calendar. Spelling is also important. DER, no, DAR. Now you write what? Month of it. And of course, you say print off. Am I getting the calendar for the month or not? You write your birthday date, you write it. Now I will write something like this. Am I getting this your birthday year and then something month is coming or not? Are you able to follow, guys? So displaying the calendar for a particular month is easy or difficult? Easy, because what is the module you know? So if we don't know the calendar, is it easy for you to develop the calendar based apps? No. If you learn the calendar in detail, you can write everything or not. What applications I'll tell in the class? Between 2 dates, what will be the number of days? Between 2 dates, what will be the number of months? Between 2 dates, how many hours are there? Between 2 dates, how many minutes are there? Between two dates, how many years are there? Conversion of years, conversion of months, conversion of what? Days. These are all requiring in financial services or not? Compound interest calculation, simple interest calculation. Is it interest-based financial transaction required or not? Sorting of dates, sorting the dates based on month, sorting the dates based on year, sorting the dates based on month number, day number. These are all very important or not? All those things we will discuss in the class. Last and final, calendar dot, I will write one more thing, calendar of 2023, complete calendar I want. Is it easy to develop or not? In your apps, in your mobile, there is a calendar app is there. When you click on it, is it coming or not? Behind of clicking anything in your mobile, there is a piece of code is written. Such a piece of code is written in the form of what language we can write? Python language. Getting my dear students? I can shut down the system by using Python code, students. See, for example, I'll go to my system. I'll say what? Sign out, and there is an option called shutdown. Is there or not? Behind the button click called shutdown, there is a piece of code is there. In Python, I will write 2 lines of code. I'll shut down my system. If I execute my Python program now, my system will shut down. How to start up the system? I can write a Python script. This type of applications you need to learn. Sum of 2 numbers, subtraction of 2 numbers, multiplication of 2 numbers. That is not the way. As on today, 5th class student is writing that code. Who is having 11 years old, they are writing that code. You don't know that software field. So being a 21 years of person, what do you need to write? Big projects you need to write. Even though my class is containing so many use cases, still I'm not calling it as a project, still use case. ATM, I can say project like other people. It is an use case. Project means what? Developing 3 years, 4 years continuously in the company. That is called a project. In your academic projects, what is happening? Coming to Amirpet and buying some project and showing in the college, that is called a project you are saying. Person like me coming, write a code and show me, I will say. You are explaining like a medical representative, record scrolling and showing. Is it a project development? Project development means what? Writing the coding and then showing in front of the examiner. That is called project development. Because I'll speak open facts. You say anything wrong, I'll accept it. Is it open facts or not? Are you developing the code? You are buying the project or developing the project? Huh? No, I'm asking your academics after completion of it. Technical students, BTech, CSC and MCA students, are you buying the project or developing the code? Buying by paying some money. How much rupees you are paying? 3,000, 4,000. But academic in industry, one project is developing for 3-4 years. They will cost in terms of crores. Crores of rupees they will take the companies for developing the project. So you are buying the project for what? 3,000-4,000, something like that. Sometimes free. Did you understand what is happening behind the scene? These are all open facts, my dear students. Now realize it. Nothing is happening. You follow the class, practice my examples, you will do it. Now I'm going to conclude my sentences. I want to go for. Now I want to develop QR code. QR code, how do you develop it? There is a module is there. For every kind of task in real time, there is a library. In simple word, you take it immediately. For every problem in the medical science, there is a tablet. Am I correct? For every task in software field, there is a library. Just remember this simple point, student. If you know the library, you are the king. That is your asset. You feel more happy when you have 1,000 rupees. That 1,000 rupees can spend within 1 minute, that will be over. But when you spend these libraries again and again in your projects, you will go to somewhere high-end packages, because more practice will give you more powerful knowledge for you. Am I correct? So, why people are going in higher package level? Because of their coding standards. So I'm going to write the first point here. Why Python is simple? Python programming provides. Here I'm writing Python programming provides. Can you tell me? Provides. Come on. Provides rich set of what? Modules. In simple word, if you want, what is that? Libraries. Online students, please confirm it. Rich set of modules. It is going to provide rich set of modules. By knowing more modules, you will write the code easily, or no modules, you will write the code easily, More modules are, you can write the code in a easy manner. Are you writing the code for factorial here? Come on, are you writing the code for factorial? No, already code was developed. Are we developing or are we reusing? Reusing. What do you mean by reusability? Take a small example, because you are non-technical people or technical people, you are not aware of these words. Suppose you are paying your college fees. Are you earning and paying? You are getting the money from your parents. That means parents already developed the money. You are developing and paying. Are you reusing? Did you understand the meaning of reusing? Already developed. We are getting that developed one as it is. So, because of more modules, are you reusing or developing? Reusing. In my class, I will tell you how to develop our own modules. I will explain. How to develop our own modules, I will explain. See how many examples I am explaining. Modules topic this is. See, modules. How to develop my own modules in software industry. How to make my modules in my project. How can I give my project module to my team members? If I become a team lead, how to give my modules to my people who are working in on-site? Being an Hyderabad team lead, how can I supply my modules to the on-site people who are working in different locations? How to make my modules like a Python modules? A great concept I'm going to explain. There is something is there, underscore PyCache. These are all called what? Most powerful topics. Are you getting, students? So today I'm going to say, tell me, my dear students, Python programming provides what modules? Rich set of modules, so that Python programmers Python programmers like you are, come on, ma, what is the word I used? Reusing the predefined code without writing predefined code. Come on, students, without writing our own code, without writing our own code. Without writing our own code, we are reusing. That's why feeling Python is which language? Simple. If you don't know modules, Python is simple. Suppose if I did not explain calendar, you learned Python is simple. Now I am asking, write a program for generating a calendar of a particular month. You can't put a pen on the paper. If I ask you, Python is easy or difficult? Since you don't know, you will definitely say what? Difficult. Then I will put a question. Everybody is saying Python is simple. Why are you saying difficult? You will say, sir, I don't know modules. Definitely Python is difficult. So when Python is simple, my dear student, please respond. When we know module, learning Python is equal to, that's all, students. When you come to the class, you expect from me, sir will write the code with modules. When doctor goes to the clinic, he will write the things only with the tablets. He will not prepare the tablet by himself. When he prepare the tablet by himself, collected away by the garbage collector. Patient is no more. That's why he will suggest immediately the tablet which is already prescribed or not. So doctor must have which knowledge? More medicine library he must have to suit the problems of the patients or not. If the doctor doesn't have more medicine knowledge, he is equal to Shankar Dada MBBS. You already know that. So Python programmer is nothing but what? Learning about more modules. When you know more modules, it is easy for you or not? So for my satisfaction, I want to give you definition of module. So please remember definition of what? Module. Definition of module. Because you need to remember. Here we got one definition. See, my dear students, one small point I want to tell. Why I am telling this each and every point so clearly beginning level. Once you come to certain stage, whatever I will explain, you will definitely catch it. Because in my Python class, there are 10 phases are divided by myself. First phase is a base I am preparing. Later I will construct 9 floors in the Python class. That 9th one is a upper level. That is called your MNC layer. Come to the definition of module here. How simple I am going to explain. Please look into that. Here, students, you look at. For a moment, I will talk C language. In C language, modules in Python we can call. In C language, we call it as what? Header files we can call. And don't feel because I will criticize something if it is coming in C language, header files. In C language, there are 256 header files are there. How many student knows? One stdio.h, one conio.h, next is called one math.h, one string.h. Only 4 you know. If anybody knows, I can write at least 60 to 70, one by one I will write it. In std, you know what? Printf, scanf, 2 functions. In conio.h, your favorite function CLR, SCR. In math, you will write a SQRT. There are 60 plus functions are there. Financial functions, trigonometric functions, inverse trigonometric functions, hyperbolic trigonometric functions. So many are there. But our sir will say what? Only SQRT. Next, string.h, 4 functions are there. strcmp, strcpy, strcat, str something like a cpy. 4. How many are there? You count it on your fingerprints. What is that? 8 functions you know. 8 lakhs of functions are there. You have only 8. Are you poor or rich? Very poor, not normal poor, very poor. 256 minus 4 header files only you know. How many you don't know? 252 you don't know. That means, will you get the Java? What you learned in C language? Theory we learned it. Is it helping you in developing projects in real time? In Python, so many modules I will explain to become a Python developer. Are you getting, students? So, coming to my dear students, now I'm going to continue my sentence. What is module? What is a module? My dear student, SQRT. SQRT. If I write like this, it is called a function. First time I am using the word called a function. I will introduce this now, function. There is a separate concept of functions. 10 days I will explain in real time how the functions are, how the data science uses functions, which functions will come, what are the advanced concept of function. Index also will show you. What do you mean by function? A layman, how can I make the layman to understand this function? Now you take some small component. You are asking your friend, is this component functioning or not? Functioning means what? Working. Is it working or not? Are we using general word or not? So a function is nothing but performing some operation. You are asking your friend, is your brain is functioning or not? Are you doing correct or not? Think about it. Are you asking like that or not? Functioning means what? Performing operation. SQRT is called one function which will give you what? Square root of my number or not? Now, tell me, month of. What is month of? Spell out, students. What is month of? Month of is called what? POW of. See that braces. First of all, you tell me what is this symbol called? Now this symbol you tell me first. Braces now. Relax. Take a breath first. Long breath you take. Release. And now you are in tension first of all. Taking breath and releasing means relaxing. CL or SCR. You don't know that. You are not understanding. Leave it. What is this called? Braces or parenthesis. Spell out. Okay. Even if you don't know, remember from today. What are that? Braces are. Okay. What are these called? Square brackets. Very good. Now what are these called? What is that? Flower brackets. Which flower is there? Rose flower or sunflower? All to mark when you open your mouth, wrong only. So this is called curly braces. Spell out. These are the very important symbolic notations in Python. Symbolic notations we can call. How many symbolic notations? 3. Number 1, parenthesis, brackets, square brackets, curly braces, flower bracket, sunflower. This type of things if you say, people will catch you immediately. Curly braces, spell out. Flower bracket? No. Okay. Now tell me, POW is called what? Function. Month is called what? Function. Next, SQRT is called what? Function. And every function of our Python belongs to what? Module. Are you following, ma'am? So tell me, a module is a collection of functions. Spell out all of you. Very good. Coming to the next one, I'm going to say module is not only containing. One more time I will write it. Math dot SQRT of 25. Is it 5.0 is coming or not? Getting or not? Math dot ABS of -5. Is it giving FBS? FBS. Is it giving 5.0 or not? -5 is nothing but what? Converting. Absolute value means what? Negative value becoming positive. Right or not? FBS is called one function or not? POW. Don't worry about all these things. I'll start from the 0 level onwards again. POW, SQRT, FBS, and all these things are called what? Functions. Not only containing functions, they are also containing some attributes are there. You see, math dot pi. Do you know pi? Pi r square, which is used in our computer science for calculating square area of a circle or not? For this pi, it is a common value 3.14 into r. I will write or not? 3.14, it is common for Hyderabad students, USA students, UK students, it is common for or not? Any common values are there. They are present in where? Attributes. Please spell out. What is pi? It is one of the attribute. Present in which module? Math module. Please look into that. 3.14159, etc. Is pi the function of? No, it is called what? Attribute. If it is a function, I will definitely write this brace or not. But I did not write. Definitely it is called what? Attribute. Spell out. Like SNO, it is your attribute. Yes name, it is your attribute. Yes ID, that is something like what? Yes C name, student college name. These are called your attributes or not? Like that PI is called what? Attribute. Present in which module? One more, math.E. You know, logarithm of E. E is also called what? One attribute. What is the value? 2.718, etc. Tell me, my dear students, PI and E are called what? Suppose if I am writing capital E, see the error, my dear student. What error? Module math has no attribute E. Did you mean that what? Small e. It is helping you how to write and how to not to write. It is helping to you. Did you understand this? Yes. So, module definition, please. A module is a collection of functions and attributes. Right? And extra, which I don't want to say, but I want to tell you because I'm writing the definition of it. Class names also will present. Within 1 or 2 days, you will understand what the meaning of class name also in my class. A module is a collection of what? Not only functions, not only attributes, extra containing what? Class names. Don't worry about the class names because I shown you little bit awareness about OOPS features which I am covering. I will explain classes also in detail for you. Are you following me? So for my satisfaction, all of you tell me what is the definition of module, students? A module is a collection of what, ma? Functions, comma, attributes, and what? Class names. Class names. This you should not forget. Examples, please. I forget. Please tell me. Calendar. Calendar. Come on. See. Right. Yes, Ramesh Reddy. Please don't worry about classes. నేను ఏదైతే చెప్పానో అదే మీరు అడుగుతారు. అదే మనలో ఉన్న డిఫెక్ట్. I said don't worry, I will explain in detail. I said. What is meant by class? If that anxiety is there in our BTech, by the time you will be getting the job. I said I will explain. I shown the content also, how much very detailed content I'll explain. If I tell the class name, you will not understand. That's why I'm going to. Depends on your capacity, I will explain the class. Level by level, I will give. If coronavirus dose, first 3 doses given in the first day, out. That's why dose by dose. Here also, level by level, we will come. My dear student Ramesh Reddy, don't feel because I'll react on every student doubt. See some of the students, how they are going to give. Module is a collection of, everybody is giving like anything. So, my dear student, Ramesh Reddy, right? Calendar. Come on, next I forget. Math. Next. Next. QR code. QR code. Next. Random. Random. Next. OS module. Next. Threading module. Threading. Threading. Multi-threading. And of course, I did not write it here. Multi-threading, you see. Multi-threading. Of course, you see. So go to the multi-threading. Multi-threading in Python, nobody will explain except in my class. You go to that place, you see threads, you see thread-based programming. Threads. You come to the threads here. So threads you come. In this you see railway reservation also, how the railway reservation is done. Threading means what? Concurrent execution. Abibus you take it. Abibus. How our ATMs will work. See that there is operations called what? With the threads, without threads, some operations are going on. Deadlocks concept I will explain. How our IRTC applications are working. How our red bus is working. Parallelly, people are trying to reserve for a single seat of different corners of the world. And how that is going to be taken place internally. All those things will explain in the coding format. Why I'm showing all these things? Because students should know how dangerous, how elaborated a discussion I'm going to discuss in the class. Because such a vast curriculum I am going to explain that you have to enjoy. Python is not 15 days Python or 20 days Python. If anybody do, they will become something else. I don't want to use that word. So coming to the point of it, for every topic, I am going to explain the module, students. CSV files, JSON files, so many number of things I am going to explain. OS activities, these are all called what, students? Modules. So is it clear about it? For my satisfaction, you please tell me what is the module definition. A module is a collection of functions, various attributes, and class names. Now I'm going to make it. Python is one of the simple programming language because of three important technical factors. First factor only I explained, because when I'm explaining this, because if I go on rush over, I will explain very fast. Non-technical students who did not listen about this word, they'll get little difficult in feeling. First few days, if I go slowly, they can catch me the technical word. Later, I can increase little speed. Little speed. Are you comfortable, or shall I increase the speed? Comfortable, or shall I go little faster? Online students also responded. Is it comfortable, or shall I increase the little speed? So comfortable. So can I increase the speed? Online students, online students. Can I increase? Can I go little speed? No. Yes. No. No. Okay. No is more. So majority of the yes people also can follow me. I will reach to their speed also. And more than their speed also I can get it. So going speed is only a few minutes for me. I'll just rush over like anything, because teaching is not that way. Teaching means what? Everybody should win the race. Up to 1 or 10 days. If I go like this, you will follow me, and later I can increase a little. First gear I can go. Then you can second gear, third gear, highway, super fast. You will catch me. So beginning, if I go very fast, you'll get some discomfortability. So I will stop at this stage. Factor number two. Tomorrow I will explain. Tomorrow I am going to explain factor number 2. What I am explaining tomorrow, I am explaining about memory management. I am going to explain memory management. I am going to talk about memory management with the garbage collection concept. I am going to explain. With a garbage collection concept, I am going to explain. And this part tomorrow class I will explain. This part I will explain tomorrow. I wrote tomorrow. I will upload this part. Tomorrow if I come back, I will repeat factor 2 and factor 3. After that, other part I will go for it. And dear students, one small point I want to share with you people. In Amirpet, there is one phobia is there. And of course, students also these days they are happening. When Saturday is coming, when Friday started coming, they will feel that they are software engineers and then project managers, CEOs like that. And they won't attend Saturday classes. I don't know from where you habituated that. If you are working employee, okay, 3-5 days you worked a lot and want to have some relaxation, there is a meaning. Are you working morning to evening? You are working on YouTube and WhatsApp only, right or not? So why you need relaxation? So you have to attend the classes all the days. Did you understand, students? Don't become absent. Saturdays don't go to any underground action plans. Don't prepare. Come to the class perfectly, daily to the session, and all the ways you understand it. Okay, students in the online, are you understanding this session up to here? Only few parts I said. This is the most important for you. And tomorrow I will go for what? Factor number 2 and factor number 3. Don't miss the concept. So I'll stop my class. Tomorrow we will join with the class at 6 o'clock. Thank you, students. All the best. Online students, you can hold on. I'll talk to you. Dear students who are in the online, those who don't have the doubts, you can leave the session. Session is over. Tomorrow, please join with 6 o'clock. Please join with the same link at 6 o'clock. My dear student, all the students who want to join in this classroom for free of cost, there is a classroom code is there. Some of the students are asking.
Google Drive class code. This is the code you use it, please. All the students in the class are requested to join with this code. Join every day and listen the class properly. So please join like this with this code. I will upload the notes after the session is over. You can get it. Right. Yeah. Kushbu. Kushbu is asking how to generate the calendar for the year. Because ma Kushbu you see ma. Kushbu you see ma. Here I wrote it already. I wrote it already here. Kushbu. See ma. Already there is a code is there here. There is a code. I'll come to the online students. Now I will clarify your doubt one by one. Okay, now I will start with Stephen. Student name is Stephen. Stephen.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Stephen. Please.
సార్ ఒక నేను 3 days నుంచి ఆన్లైన్ లో ఉంటున్నాను సార్ డైలీ క్లాస్
Okay.
బాగా అర్థం అవుతుంది సార్.
Yes, ma.
అంటే ఆన్లైన్ బెస్ట్ సార్ ఆఫ్లైన్ రావచ్చా సార్?
See, ma, it is our concentration is required. Anything is okay, no problem. See, I'll take the same concentration on online students, offline students. All of them are important. Online only more number of 360 students are there in the class.
Yes, sir.
No.
Sir,
So,
laptop is necessary, sir.
because for practicing required nama, for practicing compulsory you need na. If you come to Hyderabad, there is a lab is there. We have a lab. You can come to lab. You can practice it. We have systems also here. You can utilize that.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right. Venkatesh, please put your doubt straight forward, my dear students, so that I can speak to many number of students. Venkatesh, my dear student. Okay. Muhib MD. Muhib MD. Muhib MD. Okay. Next.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah. Muhib, please tell me, ma.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a shift between this 2 to 10, so it's not possible for me to attend a class, or especially on weekend.
Okay.
So,
Weekend batch is not
okay.
there for me, my dear student.
No, you are saying also we don't have, I mean, any off. I mean, daily we have classes, right? So
Yes.
that's the reason I asked.
Yeah. Morning to that is Monday to Saturday we have the classes.
Okay, Sunday we don't have, right?
Sunday not there, ma. Sunday not there.
Okay, thank you.
Right. And next is Shashi. Shashi. Student name is Shashi.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, I am working currently in one of the MNC company with 10 years of experience as a non-IT student employee.
Non-IT sector. Okay.
Yeah. So if I go through Python, will they consider if I get a job in
It's
Python?
very easy for you because you are already working in the company, non-IT as a non-IT sector, and you have a lot of internal recruitments will be going on.
Yeah, yes, sir. If I go outside,
it is you can go inside, you can go for attend internal recruitments as well as external recruitments also. You can 100% eligible and you can get the job provided you have to follow my coding standards. You have to practice it.
If other company hires me, will they consider me as a fresher or an experienced person?
Your non-IT experience will not be considered.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You have to look for, because you are going to join as a developer, na, you need that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Next student. Next, Prem Kumar. Student name is Prem Kumar.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Prem Kumar.
Sir, I have small
Students
doubt.
in the online, please be on the line because I can speak to only one student at a time. Because if you type it in the chat window, I may not be able to respond, my dear students. Please, because I'm only one person, na, I can speak to one student at a time because parallelly not possible to speak hundreds of students at a time. My dear students, please understand. I'll talk to you now. I told you now. So please understand me. Okay, I'll talk to you. Right.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Prem Kumar, please.
Sir, here we wrote print calendar dot calendar.
Yeah.
Sir, but we are writing in factor math dot factor. We don't write print.
See, my dear student, you can write print. I will explain about the print. Okay, na? Don't worry about it. I will explain. You can write print of math dot factorial also. You can write it. Just I wrote it. I will explain those techniques in the class. Okay, na? Don't try to understand this code. I'm showing how Python is simple. By explaining this practical knowledge, you will feel that it is the practically explaining the subject.
Sir.
Okay, na?
Sir, one more thing, sir.
Hmm.
Totally, how many modules are there, sir, in Python?
Totally, how many? Now you are asking good question. How many medicines? How many tablets are there in medical field?
In medical field, I
No.
don't know. Sir. They
So
have
that
different.
means data science related modules are there, artificial intelligence modules are there, DevOps modules are there, Python modules are there. So whichever specialization you are getting, that type of modules we are going to get it.
Okay.
Understand, my dear student?
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Next student is one more student, Ramesh Reddy. Ramesh Reddy.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, if see, for example, calendar.calendar, if you take it,
Hmm.
in that calendar is a module, and how about the dot calendar?
This is a function, my dear student. This is called a function. Calendar of module name and function name can be same name. Here they used like that. We will explain in the class. Don't worry about the coding standards at present today. I'll explain. I said I will explain it.
Okay.
Even in the class also, I shown you modules. So many examples I will explain to you. Okay, na?
Okay.
Right.
So
Okay. Tell me. Ramesh Reddy. Tell me. Ramesh Reddy.
sir, mute చేస్తున్నారు యాక్చువల్లీ
నేను అయిపోయింది అనుకున్నా మీ డౌట్.
ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు వన్స్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసినాక మాకు ఏమన్నా కొంచెం టెస్ట్ టైప్ ఏమన్నా ఇస్తారా?
అంటే మనకు చాలా మంది ఉంటారు కదా, ఆఫ్లైన్ ఆన్లైన్ కలిపి మోర్ దెన్ 560 పైన ఉంటారు. మీకు ప్రతి ఒక్క టాపిక్ నేను ఇక్కడే చూపిస్తూ ఉంటాను. నేను క్వశ్చన్లు అడుగుతూ ఉంటాను, మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. దట్ విల్ బికమ్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ టెస్ట్ ఓన్లీ బికాజ్ వన్స్ ద టాపిక్ ఈజ్ ఓవర్, ఆన్ ద టాపిక్ బేస్డ్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ విల్ గో ఆన్ ఇన్ ద క్లాస్. Okay, na? You will see within few days, you will see that how it will be enter into the programming like anything. Okay.
So is that like we already started the programming or like?
No. I just started the features. That features related supporting stuff I am explaining. I'll start once again from the 0 level this coding. What is print? What is calendar? What is dot? What is month? I'll explain everything from 0 level. Okay, na?
Sure. That's what we expecting. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you
Everything
so much.
I'll explain. Okay. Yeah. Right. And next, Nadeem, my dear student Nadeem.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Nadeem, please.
Yeah, I have one question. You will teach means data structure in this?
Data structures in the sense, not the data structures of our academics.
Okay.
Data structures with Python is a separate course in our area.
Okay.
Stacks, queues, linked list, double linked list, circular linked list, binary trees, binary search trees, traveling salesman problem, Prim's algorithm, Kruskal's algorithm, 0x1 knapsack problem, greedy methods. They are separate course in our institute.
Okay, these are means separate course.
This is called what? Pythonist. To become a Pythonist in data science level, this is called a data scientist level, data engineer, data journalist, those kind of jobs this is.
Okay. And one more question.
Yeah.
You will teach some means automation type of work?
That automation is one of the area you are getting in testing. How to write the test cases? You are getting the coding in my class.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Nadeem?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Can I talk to another students?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Now, next student, Naik. 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 Shivanand. Shivanand. Student name is Shivanand. Shivanand.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Shivanand, please.
సార్ నాది గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ బీఎస్సీ స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ లో అయిపోయింది సార్.
Okay, ma.
సార్ నేను 2 years డిఫెన్స్ కి ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను సార్.
Okay.
ఇండియన్ నేవీ సెలెక్షన్స్ అయినాయి, అన్ని మెరిట్ అవుట్ లో మళ్ళీ
Hmm.
బ్యాక్ వచ్చేసినాను.
Okay.
సో ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఏజ్ కూడా అయిపోయింది సార్. నాకు
Okay.
నేను ఇప్పుడు కంప్లీట్లీ కెరీర్ షిఫ్ట్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను సార్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఫీల్డ్.
అట్లీస్ట్ 1 year బ్యాక్ చేసింటే ఇంకా బాగుండేది. ఎందుకంటే ఓకే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. యు ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ హ్యావింగ్ ఏ స్టాటిస్టిక్స్. ఇట్ ఇస్ అన్ యాడెడ్ అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఫర్ యూ. ఇన్ పైథాన్
స్టాటిస్టిక్స్, మ్యాథ్స్, కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ ఉందండి గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్.
ఎంఎస్సిఎస్ కదా మీరు ఇంకా అయితే.
ఎంఎస్సిఎస్.
ఎంఎస్సిఎస్ అంటే యు ఆర్ బెస్ట్ సూటెడ్ ఫర్ లెర్నింగ్ పైథాన్ కోడింగ్ లెర్నింగ్ అండ్ డూ డేటా సైన్స్. ఇట్స్ ద బెస్ట్ కెరియర్ ఫర్ యూ.
ఓకే సార్, ఇది మాస్టర్స్ చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా సార్ యుఎస్ లా.
In masters also, because most of them are coming for masters, so their data analytics, data science related branches are there as a specialization. There you need Python coding is mandatory.
Python, okay.
Yes.
Sir, నేను 3 days నేను క్లాస్ వినలేదు సార్. నేను
No problem. I will keep the link for you. I will keep the link. You join in this Google Drive class. This code you are seeing.
యా సార్.
ఈ కోడ్ తీసుకొని జాయిన్ అయిపో. అందులో ఇందులో పీపుల్స్ లో యాడ్ అవుతావు. ఈ కోడ్ యూజ్ చేసి. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐఎమ్ పోస్టింగ్ ద వీడియో లింక్స్, ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ టు యువర్ మెయిల్ ఐడి.
యా ఓకే సార్. సార్ లైక్ సార్ మీ కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ కావాలంటే.
నా కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్ నేను ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యూ కాల్ మీ, ఐ మే నాట్ బి లిఫ్టింగ్ బికాస్ ఐఎమ్ ఇన్ ద క్లాసెస్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఈవినింగ్. డోంట్ మైండ్ అదర్వైజ్. ఐ విల్ గివ్ ఎట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద కోర్స్. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్. ఆన్లైన్ సార్ బెస్ట్, ఆఫ్లైన్ బెస్ట్ సార్?
మనకు ఏదైనా బెస్ట్ అమ్మా, బికాస్ ఇట్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద ఫ్యాకల్టీ. బికాస్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ వెరీ రెగ్యులర్లీ టు ద స్టూడెంట్స్, రైట్ ఆర్ నాట్?
యా సార్. బికాస్ సార్ నేను లైక్ నా గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ లో ఏంటంటే నాకు 80% లాగా నేను ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను, కానీ ఫుల్ అందులో కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ లో కూడా నాకు జావా గానీ పైథాన్ గానీ ఉన్నాయి, కానీ నేను ఫుల్లీ నేను అసలు వినలేదు. ఇప్పుడు బేసిక్ టు అడ్వాన్స్ వినాలి.
ఎస్, మీకు అకాడమిక్ లో చెప్పింది మేము చెప్పేది అసలు మీరు నేర్చుకున్నది నేను చెప్పింది వింటే మీరు అనుకుంటారు విచ్ లెవెల్ వీఆర్ ఇన్ అని. మీకు బై డిఫాల్ట్ అర్థమైంటది ఇప్పటికే వాట్ లెవెల్ వీఆర్ ఎంటరింగ్ ఇంటూ అని.
అవునండి.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Let me come to the programming. You will see next level coding in my class. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir, basic అసలు అర్థం కాని వాళ్ళకి కూడా అర్థం అవుతుంది కదా సార్ కోడింగ్?
100%. మళ్ళీ నేను గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటా. శివానంద్ 1 week తర్వాత ఏం చెప్తాడో వింటా నేను.
Yeah, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Sir.
Provided you must read the notes and practice and everything.
Yeah, sir. Fully consistency, hard work తో ఉంటే మనకు మనం
100%.
బీటెక్ వాళ్ళ లాగా మనం కూడా
100%. There is no doubt in that. All qualification people are equal. There is no doubt in that. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
Right. And next students, Vijay Lakshmi. Student name is Vijay Lakshmi. Student name is Vijay Lakshmi. Next, one more student is Nagesh D.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Nagesh, please.
Sir, నేను పవర్ బిఐ డెవలపర్ సార్.
Okay.
ఇది అంటే పైథాన్ నేర్చుకుందామని, అంటే పవర్ బిఐ లో.
Are you doing Power BI administration or Power BI developer?
Developer, sir.
Okay. You require this coding compulsory.
Right, sir.
Yeah.
సో అంటే ఏ లెవెల్లో, అంటే ఇప్పుడు
మనం చెప్పే ప్రతి ఒక్క టాస్క్ మనం ఇప్పటి నుంచి నేను కొన్ని టాపిక్స్ కూడా చూపించాను కదా మీకు.
సార్,
that are most useful to you in the coding part.
Libraries.
Yes, libraries. Because any level you learn DevOps, you use AWS, you use Power BI, you use artificial intelligence. This coding standards, what I am explaining is boosting your knowledge like anything. Because without coding, nothing can be done. You know that, right or not? So with coding,
ఈ బేసిక్స్ తోని అంటే నేను can cope up.
You can 100%. You are not getting basics. You are becoming a Python professional. You are becoming. That is most useful to write any coding in any field.
Right.
You are not getting basics. You are becoming a professional in Python. You will tell you after 10 days. I'll ask you the students. Students, you tell me last week Thursday, this week Thursday, what is your progress? I'll ask you. You are only going to say next. See that how you are going to get it.
అంటే ఇది డేటా అనలిస్ట్, డేటా సైంటిస్ట్ అని అంటున్నారు కదా సార్. సో
And these are all various fields you can get this Python coding. And in all the keeping in all the areas, I'm explaining the topics.
ఓకే, థాంక్స్.
Okay, right. And next, Venkat Dinesh. My dear student, Venkat Dinesh.
Hello, sir.
Venkat Dinesh, please.
Hello.
Tell me, Dinesh.
Sir, calendar sir.
Yes, ma.
Sir, output రాలేదు sir calendar.
Calendar spelling check చేసుకోమో సరే.
Sir, check చేసాను సార్.
ఏముంది?
అది ప్రింట్ ఎర్రర్ అని వస్తుంది సార్. ఇది
క్యాలెండర్ సి క్యాపిటల్ రాసావు చూసుకో సరే.
లేదు సార్, అన్ని స్మాల్ లెటర్స్.
మరి నువ్వు చాట్ బాక్స్ లో పేస్ట్ చేయి, నువ్వు రాస్తే నేను పేస్ట్ చేస్తా ఇక్కడ.
ఒక నిమిషం సార్.
పేస్ట్ చేయి, నేను చూస్తాను అది. ఓకే వెంకటేష్, బి ఇన్ ద లైన్, ఐ విల్ సీ దట్. పుట్ ఇట్ యువర్ కోడ్ ఇన్ ద చాట్ బాక్స్. రైట్.
ఓకే సార్.
ఇంపోర్ట్ క్యాలెండర్ చేసావా?
సార్,
ఇంపోర్ట్ క్యాలెండర్ అని రాసావా?
లేదు సార్, ఇంపోర్ట్ క్యాలెండర్
రాయాలి కదా మాది. Online students are saying, Monica is saying, Kalyan is saying, import chesara ani. Import calendar, you need to write. Are you writing this? You write this, you will get the answer. Okay, na? Dinesh,
okay,
right, take care. And next, one more student, Umesh, Kallur Umesh.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Umesh, please.
Sir, now you are sharing the Google Drive links now, so the recordings. When we join full time, and if we miss any class, 1 day or 2 days.
My dear student, we don't give any more videos after 1 week or 10 days, because when we give videos, because of course you are all sincere, no doubt, because some people will do business outside. That's why my classes, especially only live classes. And don't think otherwise, my dear student. Just think about another point of it. Okay.
Yeah, totally fine, sir. But that's the only doubt I had.
So we have to attend live classes, my dear.
Yeah, we need to attend live classes at any cost. If we miss anything, that's we will be lost track.
Notes we will give. Notes will give. You will get the notes thoroughly. You can read the notes. You can understand it, because you are listening continuously classes now.
Right, sir. So notes will be provided.
Notes is coming to the Google Drive class.
Okay. Done.
Okay,
thank you, sir.
Right, ma'am. Thank you. And one more student is Ankit. 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 Nigam Naik. I already called Nigam Naik. Again, I'm calling Nigam Naik. My dear student, Naik. Okay, not getting. It's not getting. Next student, I will pick it up. Kanakadurga, student name is Kanakadurga.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
I have no doubts at all today's class, sir. I have a small doubt.
Tell me.
After completion this course, we will get a certificate of this Python course, sir.
100%, ma'am. There is no doubt about the certification. You will get that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Next, Gautam Raj, my dear student. Gautam Raj, Monica, I will tell you, Ma, that symbolic notations I will tell you in the data types part. Okay, na? Don't worry about it. Gautam Raj. Student in the online. Gautam Raj.
Yeah, good evening, Rao. Able to hear me?
Yeah. Raj, please.
Yeah, I mean, this is the second time I'm trying to reach out. Maybe last time I attended, but timings doesn't fit for me.
Okay, morning you attended, huh?
I think it's been last month, I guess.
Okay. Maybe 7 o'clock you attended, I hope.
Okay, maybe 11 o'clock. Sorry, 11
okay,
o'clock batch.
Okay.
So same question I have now. I need some hands-on for the frameworks for the automation. I hold around 14 plus years of experience, and currently I'm leading a team of in wireless. I was switching from wireless domain to automation.
Okay.
So at least is there any way
developed earlier in which language?
It was Python with UA Automator. So the person who developed this, he left the organization and he became the data scientist.
Okay.
And I'm a bit comfortable with the flow, what it is, but still I cannot understand some things like he's using some split and makes version like. I don't know, like at least I need some
you will
hands on
understand.
this.
I'm giving you an assurance now. After seeing this so many Python coding sessions, you will understand like anything. There is no doubt in that.
Yeah, because the main problem is many ways. Most of the places I saw, like he's using the strip and split it and add into the text.
It's very simple for you. It's very simple.
Yeah, he's pulling all this data from the Android devices and he's putting the
that is
information.
our problem statement. That is a problem statement.
Yes.
You will understand that coding very easily because we are going to deal with standard coding things. You will get it those things easily. There is no doubt in that. So you are facing a problem of what? Understanding that coding, correct?
True. And
so you will understand that coding after attending our total sessions.
Sure. And is there any way like you are going to teach any other framework, but at least like from where we have to start?
I am teaching with Python. Because in the pandemic we taught data science also, but at present because of more crowd is there in our classes for Python morning, all 5 sessions are with this. If any next course will start, we will intimate to our friends.
Sure. And may know like when is the exact classes will start after 7 days? Because I'm attending DevOps or Raham's DevOps at evening. So I'm able to finish that in next 1 week.
Okay, so it will because from here onwards you need to start attending the sessions because every day it is going to be the new definitions will come. The definitions I need in the further and all those things.
Okay.
Because terminology also you need to habituate now.
Yeah, understood.
Because concept onwards when you go for it, coding is becoming easy once we have the clear concept about it.
Okay, Rao. Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. And is there any way like we can attend direct class even though if we pay online, and if there any way I stay at Hyderabad, so
no problem.
I can come down and I can on Saturdays.
Happily you can come to the class.
Sure. Yeah, that helps me. If anything to be discussed for 5 days.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks, Rao. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Bye.
And next one more student, Sai Kumar. My dear student, Sai Kumar.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sai Kumar, please.
Yes, sir. And actually, I'm working as a cloud engineer, sir, like cloud and DevOps, actually. So I already, you given the answer like some, Python, actually, they're using like they're automating the infrastructure using Python, actually, using Boto 3 module and some other modules, actually. So when I don't have that much of knowledge in Python.
Actually, that Boto and all those things during the DevOps development, they have to explain that. Are you getting me?
Hello.
Are you getting?
Hello, come again, sir. Hello.
Yeah. You are using Boto, right?
Yes. For infrastructure, actually, for automating that infrastructure.
You are using in DevOps AWS, like, right? So actually, any module in any of the fields they are using, if it is related to Python, you are understanding in my class how to use any modules of any field and how to write the coding. I'm going to give you that type of coding standards in our class.
Yes, yes, sir. That's what I'm
Suppose
expecting.
for example, I want to communicate with Oracle. How to use that Oracle related module in the class and how to fetch the functions from that module I am going to explain.
Yes, yes, got
So
it.
that is more easy for you to understand any field in the near future.
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting, sir. Yes.
100% that we will reach you 100%.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay.
Sure, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. And my dear student Sheetal, Nigam Nayak, I said so many times, but you are not able to get it me, my dear student. You are raising the hand, but I am giving the mic. You did not receive me. Yeah, Sheetal, student name. So not able to get it. Nigam Nayak, last and final.
Hello.
Nigam Nayak, please.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Nayak, please.
Hello.
Nayak, please tell me. I am hearing you.
Hello.
Nayak.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma, audible. Please speak.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, for the lab part, we have to install and configure which version of the Python, sir?
What is that? For
which part of which version of the Python, sir?
For what?
For the laboratory part, sir, for practice purpose.
3.11 I told yesterday, no?
3.11.2.
No, 3.11 is called, that is, you can use it. Okay.
Sir, also another question, sir. Are we going to cover the scripting and automation part here in our class?
Easy, my dear student. Scripting is very simple, student. I am going to cover more than scripting. We are developing big applications. Easy.
Actually, I am going to also in the DevOps area. I am going to test. There are some interviews.
Yes. So we are writing. Scripting is very simple in our class because we are writing more than scripting. We are talking the Python with the data science towards related, and this is going to be very easy because when I talk data science related, all other parts are subsets only. When we target a high aim, all sub aims will be fulfilled very easily, my dear student.
Sir, are there any classes for you on the data science part, sir?
When it will start, we will tell you. When it will start, I will tell you. Okay, na?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Right, my dear student. Okay, students. So I hope all the doubts are cleared. And tomorrow class, don't miss it. I will upload the notes. Thank you. All the best. Take care. Tomorrow we will join at sharp 6 o'clock. Take care. All the best.